if you already are a subscriber, and if you're new here, click the subscribe button below and the bell, and it should turn on my post notifications every time I upload a new video. Today's video is going to be a few facts about me that you probably don't know because I don't tell anybody anything about me, and I'm clearly a new person on YouTube. Okay, I have a few questions pulled up on the computer screen. I am going to read them off and answer them as best as I possibly can. And some might be a little bit complicated because of my life, but I hope you understand. Anyways. Which of my parents am I closest to? I don't live with my parents, I live with my grandfather, but I'm closest to him, I would say. What is my favorite drink? I really, really love Dr. Pepper. That's my favorite drink. I will drink Dr. Pepper all day if I can. But I don't. I mainly drink water. So. What is my favorite food? Okay, my favorite food is spaghetti because, like, you can hate on it, but it's amazing, so it's good. What is your favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory would be when I was with one of my best friends. Her name is Elizabeth, and there was this tent that we had inside. It was like one of those play tents, and we were in the living room, and it was nighttime, and we thought it was funny to lock her little sister out, and by the time we were in, like, I was in first grade around then, and her little sister was, like, way younger than us, probably by 3 or 4 years. Not way, but, like, younger than us. And we thought it'd be funny to go inside the tent and lock her out and tell her there was monsters outside that were gonna eat her. That was probably my favorite childhood memory, though. My favorite way to pass time, I just go on Instagram or Facebook if I have nothing to do, so I guess that's passing time, but other than that, yeah. Am I a dog or cat person? Well, I hope this answers. Definitely a dog person. I don't like cats, plus I'm really allergic to cats, so. Oh, Ola. Come here, yourself. And this is my other dog, so. And then I have another one, but he's actually in the kennel, so. Okay. Am I scared of heights? If it's like a ride, if I'm going on a ride or something, then no, not necessarily. But like if I'm close to an edge and someone wants to like scare me and try and push me, then yeah, I would consider that afraid of heights. What is at the top of my bucket list? The top of my bucket list would be going skydiving, because it seems really fun, so. Sorry. What is something that I'm gifted at? I don't necessarily know because I don't really pay attention. I just do a lot of things, so. My dog's like pawing at my leg because I have like food up here. She's like giving me puppy eyes and just can't. Ow! Sorry. Obviously, it asks if I like pets, and obviously I do because I have like 3 dogs and 1 horse, so. Quit. The name of my first pet. Nikki. She was like a terrier slash, you probably won't believe it, but she was a terrier slash wolf, and she was like really sweet and really pretty, but I couldn't keep her because I had to move, and when I moved they gave her away and she got out and ran away. So yeah. My eye color is it actually varies, because some days it'll be gray, but some days it'll be like green and blue and I don't know, hazel, I don't know. My favorite color is black. And my favorite ice cream would be, I'd have to say strawberry. I really love strawberry ice cream. My favorite nickname that somebody has given to me would be Brie. A lot of people call me Brie, but it's spelled B-R-I-E, or Brie, so I'm used to that. I like that one, so. My favorite type of clothing would be hoodies. I wear hoodies every day throughout the year, even during the summer. I don't know why I do it. I've been wearing hoodies since the 8th grade, and I've been doing it all throughout high school, so. Do I prefer kissing or cuddling? Well, I prefer cuddling because, like, I really like giving people hugs, and I don't know, cuddling is just something that is, like, I don't know. I like cuddling more, though. My favorite subject in high school is science. Well, that probably doesn't answer, but it would probably be anatomy and physiology. It was fun. My least favorite subject in high school is English. English is quite hard, and sometimes I just don't get along with people, and yeah, it causes problems. Also, if you see this on the side of my face, I like scratched myself, and yeah, just ignore it, please. The furthest I've ever been from home, I would say when I lived in Las Vegas and I went to church camp, and I went to Arizona, but I don't remember exactly where in Arizona. It was fun though, I enjoyed it. My biggest fear is probably being it varies between being alone or drowning. So I'm just looking at other questions, sorry. Describe yourself in a single sentence. I would probably say I'm really shy, so this is probably really awkward for me, because, like, I'm shy and I usually don't do this, but, yeah, I'm shy, I'm really annoying, and, like, I'm loud, and, yeah, that's probably all I have to say about myself. If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? Just keep your head up high and don't let anybody bring you down. Don't listen to anybody when they say bad, negative things about you, because it can really, like, it only gets to you if you let it get to you. That's all I would have to say to my younger self. My most embarrassing moment. I've had a few, but I'd probably say my most embarrassing moment was it was my birthday, and my mom, I don't live with my parents, but I have met them before, and I do talk to them, but like my most embarrassing moment was we had this table, and it was like this far apart from the glass door, and the glass, you know those days like when you think the glass door is squeaky clean and it like looks like it's open? Well, my cousin was chasing me around the table, and my friends were over, and they were watching from the doorway, and my grandma and my grandpa went to go get my mom from the airport, and I was laughing and having fun because he was like tickling me, and then he like chased me around the table, and I thought the glass door was open, and my sister was out back listening to music, and I was running full speed as fast as I can, and I hit the glass door, and I ricocheted off it, and I just kept going back and forth, and I fell on the ground, and I was like so embarrassed, but it was so funny too when I look back on it. What are some of my bad habits? I always say sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I always say that. I don't know why. It's just a habit because I've always had to say it to elders and boyfriends and guys and girls and friends. I don't know. I bite my nails really, really, like, bad to where they start to probably bleed sometimes. I'm really insecure. That's a bad habit to have. Sorry, my dog's scratching at the door. And probably using technology a lot. That's probably a bad habit to get into because, it's pretty bad sometimes. My hobbies would be horseback riding, talking with friends, going places, just being outdoors basically, doing anything. I just love the outdoors, and I, like, if you don't, like, understand, I am obsessed with the ocean. Yes, I've never been for a while. Well, I have been, but I was there around the age of 3, and probably again around the age of 7. But, what I love the ocean. I just love the smell and like the view. It's so beautiful, and like it smells like fresh air. So what I would consider unforgivable is if somebody cheats and if somebody promises something and breaks it, and if someone No, some promises can be forgiven if they're broken. You can still forgive the person, but you won't forget about it. But I would probably say if someone cheats or if someone hurts you physically, that's unforgivable. As of right now, I'm a senior in high school, so I don't do anything for a living, is what this question's asking. And, I'm actually planning on going to college right now, and I'm working on that. But hopefully, if I get views and everything, and I can get this picked up, then hopefully I can take on YouTube more than I'm doing right now, because I post barely anything. But I do have Musical.ly, and I will link it in the description. This is the end of the video. So I will link the Musical.ly in the description. I'll link my Facebook. I'll link my Instagram account. I'll link Snapchat, and that's all I can think of right now. So, thank you. Bye.